te catucar e fazer o Wonderwell.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been a G. If I was you, I would cut out my wrist. Got so tatted all over her body.
A tyrant, welcome to the nightmare spell.
Как только сможешь, теплый ветер гладит лицо, а я глажу твое, растворяюсь где-то. Это наш последний восход, и последний закат, и последний.
You know, when I just came here, I was ready to die. There's not a single soul who cares whether I live or die. But then I changed my mind. I decided to survive. I must survive no matter what, despite you all.
You know, when I just came here, I was ready to die. After all, in this whole world, two worlds actually, there's not a single soul who cares whether I live or die. When I'm gone, no one will be sad. No one will even remember that I existed. But then I changed my mind. Somewhere along the way, I decided to survive. I must survive no matter what, to spite you all.
Bloody foam flew from his mouth and fell on the altar. However, the black marble soon absorbed it. A second later, it was as pristine as it was before. The tyrant was just about to reach Sunny. It was already stretching its hands to grab him. I guess this is the end, he thought, resigned to his fate. But at the last second, suddenly, the voice of the spell resounded in the dark temple. You have offered yourself as a sacrifice to the gods. The gods are dead and cannot hear you. Your soul bears the mark of divinity. You are a temple slave. Shadow God stirs in his eternal slumber. He sends a blessing from beyond the grave. Child of shadows, receive your blessing. Under Sunny's astonished eyes, the shadows crowding the great hall suddenly moved as though coming alive. Tentacles of darkness surged forward, entangling Mountain King's arms and legs. The mighty tyrant struggled, trying to get free. But how could it resist the power of a god? The shadows dragged Mountain King back, pulling in different directions. The tyrant opened its maw and a furious howl escaped it. The next second, its body ruptured, torn apart into pieces. Blood, viscera, and severed limbs fell on the floor in a crimson torrent. Just like that, the horrible creature was dead. Sunny blinked. Once again, he was alone in the ruined temple. The great hall was dark and silent. And then the spell whispered, "You have slain an awakened tyrant, Mountain King. Wake up, Sunless. Your nightmare is over. Prepare for appraisal." A nameless slave ascended the Black Mountain. Both heroes and monsters fell by his hand. Unbroken, he entered the ruined temple of a long-forgotten god and spilled his blood on the sacred altar. The gods were dead, and yet they listened. Glorious, your treachery truly knows no bounds. Dreamer Sunless, you have been bestowed a true name, lost from light.
And you don't seem to understand.
L excuses, right hand on the Bible. God can strike me down if I'm lying. That motherfucker's cheating! Take my word!
What are you looking at?
Sonny blinked a couple of times, embarrassed, and quickly came up with an excuse. Then he opened his mouth and answered,
Your breasts?